And good afternoon, everybody. Coming up on 12 o'clock, and decided to cut grass late in the evening. So I thought I'd do a flight right now. We're going to start it off at Stewart International Airport, KSWF. And I don't know the name of this airport. I guess I should have wrote it down, but it's CYUL, and it's up in Canada. And I really don't know how far it is, but it's going to be maybe a little bit of a trip. I don't know. And we are going to start this out with the longitude. And I thought this was a very beautiful livery here. So we'll start that out with this. And got the news going on here a little bit in the background. You hear it, don't mind it. I'm just watching a little TV too. But we're going to take this bird up to Canada. Hopefully we'll have a clear approach. I wasn't expecting on an ILS today, so I guess I should go later when I pause the flight in the middle of it. Get all that information just in case I need it. But we're going to fire this bad boy off here. And first we're going to get a pushback before we do that. So, oh, and I did work on the joysticks. I'm working on a second one right now. This is my first joystick, and this gives me free access to the aircraft like this. It's not like quick views. It's all right. I mean, it's different. And then I got a reset button here for my space bar, and I believe I've got everything down pat, y'all. I want to say I do. I went through everything with a fine-tooth comb, but I'm just in case something goes wrong. So anyway, we're going to get a pushback here. So let's shift and P, and we'll start this pushback now. Going to unlock the brakes for him, so we can get that pushed back. Hope everybody's doing good on a Monday. Definitely. And it looks like they got a lot of flooding. And where's that? That's up in... couldn't make that out. Got another officer that got killed. Oh, we always have our pushback problem here. Let's see what's going on with him. He's trying to line it up, but he's been drinking, I think. So hey, here we go. And we won't start firing it up until he gets way back with it. Got a nice A320 over there to the left. Looks like a business model or a private. The weather here looks to be a little bit overcast. We're going to deny that access. Looks to be a little bit overcast. And so hopefully the weather up in Canada is a little bit better than this. But I would say, let's see, right here look good enough? I would say yeah. Okay. Let's stop him right here. Alright, we appreciate the pushback, buddy. Gonna lock the brakes, and we are gonna fire up here. Get into cockpit and see if we get a... Now I still got my moveabouts, and that's good, because once you do this, okay, last time I tried this, I had to go to the... We'll try it with the E button and see what happens here. See what's going on, guys. See if we get a start. If we don't, we'll go down here to the bottom. I think is that my APU firing up, or I think it is. I don't know. Let's go down here and look. Let's see. Where's that APU button? I know it's somewhere here. There it is. Yeah, it is. That was the APU firing off. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go with number 2 here. And we're going to hit this. And then we're going to hit that. Let's see what goes on here. And pushback is out of the way. And yes, it looks like I've got some kind of movement on number 2. Number 2's firing up. She's turning and burning. Now, in real life, there will probably be a lot more stuff I need to do here. But, you know, they kind of make it easy for a non-pilot to fly these things, and really it's all in skill in the joystick of landing and taking off and handling, you know, some certain stuff. Okay, that was number 2 got fired off there. We're gonna, I think we got the cover open here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, going for number 2. No, number 1, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back up here. I think the APU automatically goes off. Yeah, it just did because I heard it. That's what I thought it was. The I thought it was the engines, but no, it was the APU going off. Okay, we're going to set our flaps, and we're going to set our trim. Get that right. We're going to set our trim right there to 3. Let's go with that. Then we're going to set our we're going to back up for that. Let's do that. Gonna set our altitude. We're gonna set 1,4,000 for right now. And I gotta push this again and get this right here. There we go. Let's make it 17,000. So I really don't know how far this is here. I'm sure it's a good trip, but it probably won't be that bad. I always got this problem with this thing here. Yeah. Really difficult. You know, at this resolution, it is a difficult task to line the mouse up with everything. Okay, the computer's going to handle the speed. Let's get our FD on. Get our, well, we'll reset that again, the heading thing, when we get out there. Now we'll go down to our direct here. Get that going. And that's CYUL. And that's it right there. It's Montreal Pierre Elliott. I don't think I've ever been to this airport, to tell you the truth. That's, you know, like I said, I'm going to bounce around the United States with different flights. Okay, I could be over in the UK one day, and I could be up in Canada doing a snow run, or it's something different. It's going to be something different every time. It's going to be something that doesn't bore the viewers what it is. Different places to go and all that. So, you know, that's a good thing, okay? All right, we're going to enter this one time. And we're not going to activate it yet, okay? Only to turn out. Let's make sure our lights are on. It looks like we do have lights, but not the taxi. There we go. Alright, now watch this fire truck here. Well, there goes our trip to Montreal, everybody. I guess it is Montreal. Did I say Montreal? I'm not sure what it is. Okay, guys, we're ready to taxi. Let's get out of here. We don't have the luxury to buy another wing, so let's get on out of here. Did I lock my brakes again? No, I don't think I did. Alright, yeah, and we do need to contact the tower to find out where we're going to take off. I think we're pretty close to the end of the runway because I kind of parked there. So let's just give them the heads up on that here. Well, what's going on? We don't do too much ATC, but we do communicate what's going on. And request taxi to the, yeah, I would say it's the north, okay? Okay, acknowledge taxi. And that's really all I need to do. Because I really, you know, I just don't do ATC, that's all. So, that's all there is to it. I think ATC is good, especially if you're going to be a real pilot, yes, definitely. I think it's a good idea. But on this adventures, when I'm just flying, just, you know, trying to promote a flight and everything else, that's you know, ATC is just, you know, it's not a big thing when you're just flying online, you know what I mean? Now if I was flying for real, that'd be a different story. But no, everything is cool. Yeah, I thought we were close to the runway. There it is right there. And like I said, I've never been to this airport, or I don't think I've never been to the one that we're going to. Until I get activation on it when we get in the air. I really don't know. And the brakes are a little bit more harder here. Well, on my trigger finger, I was hoping they'd be a little loose. And I think I went with another setting is what I did, so. Okay guys, this is our runway. I'm gonna take a look around here. We seen a plane come in just a second ago. But everything looks good. We'll taxi on out here. Okay, we've got our trim set, which is showing 41 trim positive on the dial out here on the screen. But we're half, maybe 3/10, I think, over the trim. Okay, we're gonna stop it here. Take a look around. Everything looks good. Flaps are set. So we should be good to go. Alright guys, let's get on out of here and let's head up to Canada. We don't have no takeoff, and that's good. Feels like the brakes were on. I was just checking. Gosh, she's really like... Do I got both engines right now? I just want to check. That's what it is, guys. Whoa. Let me abort takeoff here. See, you can always tell when something's not right. This was my fault. And this was just an error. So we're really at the half. We're really at the end of the runway right now. So what we're gonna do is we pulled off here to the side, talking to the tower, letting them know what's going on. I could tell right off the bat something wasn't right, and I thought we had number 2. Let's go inside and check this out here. Lock the brakes. Figure out what we got going on here. Okay. Alright, what do we got going on? We got number 2 that's... No, number 2's fired off. Number 1's not. See if I can do it with the... Okay, I just hit the trigger on this one. Looks like she's firing off. Alright guys, that was my fault. That's like I say, everybody makes a mistake and everybody does pilot error, so this is how accidents happen. Checking the altimeter again, we're good on the altimeter. I mean, that was just one of those things that happen. Okay, we are fired up now. Let's go make sure our cover's covered up and everything. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, so we're looking good. Let's go back up to the front. Okay, we'll try it again. Explain to the tower what happened there, but we've got a lot of runway here. A lot of runway. So we're going out. Yeah, right when I started giving it gas, I knew right then something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. I said, I know this damn plane's got more power than that. Okay, we're on the go. We're going for it. Oh yeah, that's a lot better there. If you fly a plane every once in a while, like I haven't flown this except that couple days back, and you really know how it handles and stuff. So she's coming off the ground. That's what I like about this. I ain't even pulling up on the stick. You're going up. Trim her down a little bit. Flaps up. Causes the nose to come up a little bit more. We're going to back off on the throttles a little bit. And we're going to come in here and hit the autopilot. And we are going to hit the VS. Get our way up to 17,000. And we're going to hit which should, I sure hope this comes up here. Oh yeah, it's okay. We hit our auto throttle. Okay, now we're gonna engage, and we're gonna come back up here, and we're gonna hit air nav. We're gonna hit the nav, but yeah, air nav. All right, so here we go to Canada. We're gonna put a little bit more fire in the climb here. I'm sure the computer will adjust everything. Right now she's set at 250. She's clicking through the altitude pretty good now. She's looking good. Okay, we're climbing to 17,000. Let's see how far we've got to go here to determine what kind of okay, yeah, see, it's only 238 miles, ETA of 50 minutes. So this is not a long flight, okay? It's going to be a pretty good flight, but not a long flight. I was expecting something like 400 or 500 miles, but nah. Because I like to get that kind of video into the system for the viewers, at least 400 or 500 miles, which you don't see a lot of it, but you see some of it, most of it. And that's good. Long as you're getting some of it, that's good. And you know, a lot of people that do live real videos of pilots flying, that's exactly what they do. They get up to their cruising altitude and they cut the video, and then they'll cut their descent. They'll come back in on the descent, and that's exactly what I do all the time. So it does save time on the video and time on you know, you making the video, and basically time for it won't put too much content on YouTube, I guess, too. I don't know, but you want to make a good video. You want subscribers, you want likes, you know, just like everybody else. So anyway, but we're coming out of, what are we coming out of? We're at 5%. Let's get that thing going up some more. Let's get up there by 10. I know this bad boy climb. I just don't like getting over 10. Alright, we are over the clouds and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. And it's looking good. And like I said, guys, I kept everything when it first came out. It put me at the highest resolution point, and I do have problems when I go up here, but really, to tell you the truth, I know what I'm getting on how you want to say it, frame rates and everything, about 50, 60. She'll drop down a little bit, you know, especially in heavy populated scenery things and stuff like that. You know, some of it's what Microsoft gives you, and some of it's what you purchase online. Like I purchased Charleston, which you seen yesterday, lit up white and then kind of dissipated when I got closer. That's kind of weird. I did also, you know, this is something I probably would need to check what frame rates I'm getting now, because I did back off, you know, so I didn't need to be ultra all the time. So I did back off too high. So let's go see if we can pull up the thing here. Okay. It's really hard to do this, but if I go way at a certain point over here, there we go, right there. Okay, yeah, see, I backed off the high, so I would be getting 40 to 50 right now, I believe, but now I'm up here in the clouds, okay? So you really won't get the full thing. I'll have to pull it, how you want to say it, I'll have to, yeah, 80, 75. I'll have to pull it up on a area where I get, oh, I didn't get in the right place, see? There we go. I'll have to pull it up when I get on the ground in an airport with a good bit of stuff on the ground, I guess. What are we coming out of now? We are coming out of, we're leveling off at 17,000. All right, we'll level off at 17. And I'll be honest with you, 200 and something miles. I got traffic dead ahead right here. And he looks at the same altitude too. Gotta watch him. Let's look at the map here. See what we got going on. I seen him on that traffic thing. Where's he at right here? Yeah. He's dead ahead. He looks like at the same altitude, man. Let's go up and check him out. Get outside the aircraft. There he is right there. He wasn't too far from me, but pretty close. I can't tell what kind of aircraft he is. He's moving right along. Alright, so we've got 2:06 to go. I tell you guys, I feel pretty comfortable at 17,000 here. So what we'll do, we'll kick the video back right now and take it easy and enjoy the flight. Give you a little scenery look here, what's going on outside. Looks good. And I think we're at speeds of our airspeed's 320. This computer for this aircraft really does a good job. I mean, really does a good job maintaining the speed what you need. Just don't have it on when you land. It would kind of flub you up there for sure. But anyway, guys, we're gonna pause the video right now and enjoy this little flight. I thought it'd be bigger. I don't know if I'll do another one today, but like I said, I'm going to go out and cut grass at the evening time, where I think it'll be a lot cooler. That's what they're saying. They're saying that's the best time. So anyway, that girl's doing pretty good in basketball, that Caitlin Clark. She just broke a record, assist record. She's pretty good. But anyway, that's good. Hey, more power to her in the women's NBA now. Making, well, I'm not saying she makes a lot of money like that LeBron James. Yeah, he makes money. Yeah, I'm just saying that she's not doing too bad. Let's just say that, okay? Alright guys, I will catch you on the second half of this video, which wouldn't be too long away now. So hang in there, and I'll see you when I come back. Bye. Alright everybody, I told you it wouldn't take too long. November 5-8 Juliet Delta Hotel is about ready to start our descent here. Currently 9 minutes out, 66 nautical miles. Just hit 65. So shift over here to the right and a little bit down. What did I do? I always do something wrong. Alright, here we go. Gonna bring it on down to, I would say, let's go 10,000 for right now. I'll probably continue that descent when we get close down to that. Alright, get into VS. And here we go. I'll bring the throttle back. And the clouds are heavy down here, aren't they? Good gosh. Wow. Oh, I tried to find some information on this airport. AirNav doesn't have it. So we're just gonna kind of turn the map on and kind of take a look at the aircraft that are it's gonna be hopefully showing me something. where they're taking off from. Just passing over November Yankee 17 right now. And we got that right there. That's where we're going, right there. So we'll definitely take a look at this here. Can't figure that out. I have no idea. It's not showing it. Oh no. Okay, I'm so close. It's shaking. Anyway, are we down to... We can't be down there that fast. Are we? We sure are. We're at 10,000 feet. That kind of caught me off guard, guys. I got to do this again here. Alright, how far are we out here? We are currently 40 something miles out. Let's go down. We got to bring the speed down, so we're gonna do away with the well, no, that's off because I took control of it. So I believe that automatically goes off. Okay, we're gonna altitude, there it is. We're gonna go down to 7,000. Sounds good to me. All right. Let's go back out and take a look at this. Okay, we've got terrain right here. I guess this is mountain, like I don't see no big mountains in front of me. 7,000, that can't be 7,000 feet right there. Yeah, because I'm going over that right now. And I'm trying to get an idea of what's going on down here. And every time I zoom in on it, I can't get a really clarity of it. I've got 3 points of runways. These are, guys, I don't know. This could be the terminal area right here as far as I'm concerned. I don't really see nobody on the points here. So I don't know if it's okay. I see this guy coming out, so that must be a point right there. He's coming out. There's a runway crossing here, runway going here. I take it that's what that is. The points are runways. I could be wrong on that. I see a line right here. I would say that's a runway. So that's, I think that's where he came out right there. So I'm gonna shoot for that corner right there. Currently 30 something miles out. Let's get it on down to 4,000 ought to be good. Yeah, I'm gonna take a left-hand turn also. Let's get that mileage thing here going, because that, I need to veer off from the course here a little bit. Oh, guys, I slept like a baby last night, and I am off that medication for my back, and that, I think that helps me out. I was waking up in a sweat, you know, not a real bad sweat, but I just not, well, I was comfortable, it just wasn't good. So anyway, So I'm off that, and that's good. Okay, one to go. Check the altimeter. Looking good. Once we come off the line a little bit, which I show we're off the line now, so I'm going to line it back up on the line to the airport, because we'll be off of it a little bit. We are in the clouds now. Still trying to get an idea here. Where we're getting closer. I see this guy flying in. I don't know if he's going around to hook back in this way. I don't know. We're currently 24 miles out. That could be traffic. Yeah, I'm looking at it here, and it's really hard to tell. These planes are just sitting there, so this has got to be the terminal area. We're going to be going to ramp parking, because we're not in an airliner. So anyway, let's see if we can get a little lower here. Getting kind of close. Got a little bit of ground clutter there. Whoa, Jimmy. God, it's really hard to do this. That's 3,000. Okay, let's go with that. 2,000. We should be able to see the airport here coming up close here. Currently off at about, I'd say about maybe 3 miles off of the line, probably, at the most. Straight down shot to it. No traffic in sight right here. And 2,000 feet. She's coming to a level here. Check the altimeter again. Altimeter is checked. Okay, now we got it. We're getting a visual here now. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I see a plane right here. And we're currently 14 miles out. So I got time to make adjustments. I don't want to go against grain. Now I do have this runway right here that I could hook up with. Okay, and I think that's what I'll do. We got windmills. So, and it is not very good visibility either, guys. So we're gonna go. Let's go out on this, because we might have to use the map here on this one. Yeah, he's going for that runway I'm thinking about now. So I'm going to follow him. There's no one. Well, this guy's way out here. I'll go to cut in front of him. We need to take off the autopilot. FD. And the visibility isn't good, guys, so this isn't going to be nice. I need to get down a little bit. Don't need to put it in a... Wow, this isn't good, guys. What's our altitude? 13. Pull that on. 16. I think I should have left the autopilot on. Let's kick the autopilot back on. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, ILS. See, I couldn't find nothing on the airport, so... That's what's kind of hurt me. Oh, we've got rain. That's great. All right, let's just descend to the altitude we need to go to here. Let's go down to 1,000. That's about all we can do. Maybe that will give us a little bit of comfort. Okay. Okay, we back on tracking now. Terrain. Guys, I don't even see me no more. Where am I at? Am I over the... Where am I at, guys? Did I take a turn? Oh, wow, guys. This is bad, man. I don't know. This is me right here going away from the airport. Let me get on heading here, guys. I got to straighten this out. Heading. Yeah, this will get me back on course if I go heading. Yeah, I don't know why it turned away. I was thinking that it would, I was still on the same course. Now, when I cut off the autopilot, she did something different. So I'm at 1,000 feet, and I'm sure that I'm at safe and stable area, but this right here will get me back on course. Definitely. That's why you always maintain your heading guide, because if you're heading towards the airport, it will take you back there. So I'm at 1,000 feet, and I am currently heading back towards the airport. Oh, now I got clear skies. Now, when I get over here, what am I going to get? Okay? That's what we're going to have to see. Now, that kind of happened fast to me, and I don't understand what happened, but I've got a runway to like parallel off my right wing that I need to shoot into if I can see this in time. Now I want to take off, I want to back off on the throttle a bit, put out a thing of flap, because what am I now? I'm currently 12 miles out, so I'm going to put one click of flap out just to maintain control. I'm at a good speed. What am I at? 227. I'm under 250. So I'm going to back it down some more. 200. That seems safe enough to me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and start watching for the airport, because we're currently 10 miles out, and I have to make a split decision here, because I can't program the ILS. I don't have no information. Now, how I got this airport is I spanned it out on the map on Flight Simulator. Now, can I click on it and get some information? Hold on, let's see. I did do that earlier. Tower. Okay, I do have... It's not giving me no... Oh, wait a minute, hold on. ILS. 119.3. ILS 16 left. Okay, how far are we out? We're gonna try this, 7 miles out. If I can't do this, I'm gonna probably pause the video, get everything written down, what I need to write down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and program everything in, and I'll get back with you. But we're gonna try this real fast here. 6.7 miles out. So I'm gonna set this down right now, and I'm gonna look for some lights. I'm gonna look for some lights. Hopefully I'll get something. Five miles. I'm only at 1,000 feet, so I should be able to dip down for it. And it's not getting any, visibility's not getting any better. Okay guys, getting pretty close here. 4 miles. We're gonna be prepared here. If we can't do it, we'll overshoot it, climb out to 5,000. We'll write everything down, come back on the video. We'll take a pause because I don't want to bore you with this. Alright, so we are currently 3 miles out, just about. Yeah. The computer took over because I was getting low on speed. Okay. We're currently 3 miles out. Okay, let's get up here and look. Boy, this is bad, guys. I don't see any lights. What? Well, I got it. Here, we got it. Autopilot. Alright, yeah, this, I'm definitely have to get my stuff together before I do this. I need to extend a little bit. Okay, gear down. I gotta watch my speed, guys. Remember what happened last time. I don't want to get in a big turn here because I don't want to lose it. Oh, this was an interesting video, wasn't it? I'm telling you. It was. I didn't really expect to have this problem in Canada because I thought we'd have clear skies here. From what I saw on the map on Flight Simulator, that's what I was thinking. This was runway 6. Okay, coming to a glide in here. Alright, boards out. Okay, welcome to Canada. That, can't remember the name, but welcome to Canada. Alright guys, it was kind of a hairy flight there. I was worried about it. Now I'm serious. I didn't think we were going to make that one, guys, but it's not very good conditions here. Let's go to the airport tower and see where we park at. But it makes it exciting for the video too. Now you got to remember that. Let's remember that. It does put a little puts a little pressure on me to make the approach for y'all to put it down on the ground. Okay, we want to request taxi to parking. Okay. And I got the blue carpet out. We'll take it. And we'll go with that. Yeah, this weather sucks. Let's look outside here and make sure we're not gonna hit anybody. Yeah, but that was exciting to me. It was. I wanted to do it right, but that visibility right there was not good. That was definitely an ILS approach. I should have had my stuff together. But just starting out on the new flight now, I was kind of excited about it starting back up. So now we're back to like trying to check out things before we take off, okay? And I did pick the airport off the map of Flight Simulator, so that was my problem too. So I need to go on Google next time, check everything out, make sure I have my stuff together from AirNav. Because basically I don't have that other search engine that I used to have, because that's on my laptop. And I'm not using my laptop no more. So, matter of fact, I'm getting ready to wipe that thing and just use it for like important use. Alright. Slow this bad boy down, take this right hand turn. And it's put me at the end of a runway. Guys, I would like to pick it up from here, but nah, I'm gonna do a different aircraft, a different area. It could be commercial, it could be private. Hell, it even could be freight again, like I always like to haul. It just depends what I come up with in the day. And this is not like a day before. This is like at the fly of the moment. Okay? That's how I do it usually. Got to take a turn here. Okay, this is where they want me to park. I do not have a marshaller, but that's okay. I'll just ease it up here. Trying to get it straight. I mean, I'm always like when I taxied in aircraft. Oh man, I was kind of like a neat freak on that. If he wasn't straight on the line, and if he wasn't on the marker, it just goes down the line like I like it. I always made sure I made my taxis in straight. And look for the wing clearance on the other aircraft and stuff, where to park them and stuff like that. Okay, guys, well, I enjoyed the flight. Let's shut her down. And of course, that comes up. But it was fun, and I enjoyed it. Now we'll pick it up somewhere else on another day, probably tomorrow. Like I said, I am going to cut grass this afternoon, probably about 3 or 4. But like I said, don't expect me to do Flight Simulator all the time now too, because I do have the stream back in here, and I do have Flight Simulator X with the stream edition, and I do have Ghost. It's a sniper thing. I do have that. I do have Day of Defeat 1, the first one, and then I do have Counter-Strike 1 and Counter-Strike 2 in there. And I think that's all I have, but yeah, guys, expect anything from me now. And that's what I'll be doing, because I know there's a lot of shoot 'em up people out there that like the war games and stuff like that. And I kind of like that too. It's pretty neat. So to the end there, I just wanted to say I'm glad y'all were with me. Make sure you subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and I did enjoy the flight with you. It was a little hairy at the end, like I said, but we made it. We're on the ground. So and always watch that speed and that longitude, because she will get away from you. I'm starting to find that out now. I will catch you on the next one. Adios.